So talking about the second trick. So guys, there are a lot of software engineers who didn't come from the IT background, but still they are working and earning good amount of money. Also, there are a lot of students who are planning to study abroad for doing masters in computer science, but unfortunately their undergraduation is from some different field. ऐसे आप में से भी काफ़ी सारे students होंगे, जैसे कि मैं I am from electronics background, but I am planning to pursue my higher education in the IT field. In this video, I'll be explaining how to get admission in a good university or reputed college. Even though if you are from a non-IT background and you are planning to do your masters or any higher education in computer science field, so guys, watch this video till the end and don't skip the video. क्या बोल रही है पब्लिक? अ वेरी वार्म वेलकम टू माय चैनल. आई होप यू ऑल आर डूइंग ऑसम. So guys, I'll be giving you 6 ideas which can help you to get admission in one of the reputed university or college if you are planning to study masters or any higher education related to computer science field. So let me explain the first idea. If you have completed your undergraduation or currently if you are pursuing, just go through the subjects. Talking about myself, so when I went through the subjects, there was a subject known as structured programming approach and OOPS concept, and even in a mini project I used the C++ program. तो आपके भी ऐसे subjects आप एक बार go through करो. आपका भी ऐसा कोई IT related subject होगा. So if you are an electronics or telecommunication engineer, तो आपके भी semesters में ऐसे कोई subject होंगे related to IT field. तो उसको side में gather करके लो. Because while writing the SOP, which I'll be explaining like in few minutes, तो while writing the SOP आपको ये सब points वहाँ पर mention करना पड़ेगा. So guys, ये है आपका पहला trick. So guys, now talking about the second idea. So if you are currently pursuing your undergraduation or if you have completed, then do any certification related to programming for Java, Python or any programming, whichever programming you like. For example, let's say you can complete the Oracle certification or Microsoft Azure certification or AWS का certification. ऐसा कोई ना कोई certification करो, which is a bonus point which you can mention in the SOP and it will maximize your chances of admission. So guys, ये था second tip. Now I'll explain the third tip, which is start making mini projects or POCs. POCs मतलब proof of concept. जिससे क्या होता है, अगर आपने कोई प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज मास्टर कर लिया तो अगर आप एक छोटा सा प्रोजेक्ट या POC बनाते हो तो यू कैन एक्सप्लेन द इंटरव्यूअर और यू कैन एक्सप्लेन दैट इन द SOP दैट आपको वो लैंग्वेज बहुत अच्छे तरीके से आता है. So I would suggest you to make some small mini projects. For instance, say if you want to become an Android developer, just develop a small Android app which will take the input as text and which will output the same text in different fonts. So you can copy that and paste it in some different locations. If I'm typing hello world, then that application should return hello world in different fonts so that I can copy and paste it in somewhere else. ये मैंने एक small example दिया. You can make any application. Basically, I would suggest you to make small applications. If you are planning to become a web developer, just make a small basic website which will have the login page and some registration details. So guys, if you are making a small project or a POC, then this will be a huge bonus for you to get admission in that particular college or university. So the fourth tip is you have to mention all these things in your SOP. मैंने पहले पॉइंट पे बताया था कि अगर आपका कोई सब्जेक्ट है, जैसे कि फॉर मी इट वाज स्ट्रक्चर्ड प्रोग्रामिंग अप्रोच एंड OOPS कॉन्सेप्ट एंड इन इवन माय मिनी प्रोजेक्ट आई यूज C++ बेसिक कोडिंग. So I will mention all these things in my SOP. SOP plays a major role for getting the admission, guys. तो आप अगर अपना मिनी प्रोजेक्ट बनाए, POC बनाए और कौन कौन से सब्जेक्ट्स आपने स्टडी किया था ड्यूरिंग योर अंडर ग्रेजुएशन, प्लीज मेंशन ऑल दोज थिंग्स इन योर स्टेटमेंट ऑफ पर्पस. बिकॉज आपका एडमिशन स्टेटमेंट ऑफ पर्पस से ही होता है. दे वोंट चेक योर डॉक्यूमेंट्स. पहले तो स्टेटमेंट ऑफ पर्पस रीड करते हैं. वंस इफ दे आर सैटिस्फाइड देन दे विल गो एंड चेक द डॉक्यूमेंट्स. So guys, prepare statement of purpose in such a way that whichever professor is reading that will get impressed by your profile and he should offer you the admission. Guys, the fifth tip is gain some industrial experience. Even though it is not mandatory, but it would be an added advantage for your profile. Because अगर आप नॉन IT बैकग्राउंड से हो और आपका IT एक्सपीरियंस है like 1 year or 2, experience will be a huge advantage for you to get admission. So although this is optional, if you are planning to get admission in some middle rank universities or colleges, तो experience नहीं चाहिए. Please apply after your undergraduation because अभी मुझे जो कॉलेज पे मिला है विदाउट एक्सपीरियंस उन्होंने मुझे कंसिडर किया है. ऑल्दो जब मैंने UK में अप्लाई किया था, दे डिड आस्क माय एम्प्लॉयमेंट प्रूफ. गाइस, इन शॉर्ट, अगर आपका इंडस्ट्रियल एक्सपीरियंस है तो चांसेस ज़्यादा हो जाते हैं, बट इट्स नॉट मैंडेटरी. माय CGPA was too low, so my work experience mattered a lot for me. Now let's discuss the final point. प्लीज़ प्रिपेयर योर LOR वेरी वाइसली. मैंने 2 LOR बनाया था, एक अपने प्रोफेसर से जिन्होंने मुझे OOPS कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ाया था और एक अपने एम्प्लॉयर से फ्रॉम TCS. So guys, if you are working, you can get 1 LOR from the employer and 1 LOR from the professor. इसमें से कोई एक भी पॉइंट अगर आप सेटिस्फाई कर रहे हो देन डेफिनेटली विल गेट एडमिशन इन some good college or university. So guys, if you are planning to do higher education in computer science field but you came from a different field, then you should have at least one of these things which I am going to mention now. Firstly, you should come from a computer science field. ये option तो नहीं है अपने पास. Secondly, at least you should have 1 to 2 years of industrial work experience. Next point, you should have some impressive projects or POCs which you can mention in the SOP as I said. So guys, lastly, at least you should have 1 programming certification. So guys, if you are planning to do higher education in IT field but you came from a different background, then you should have at least one of these things from the 6 points which I have mentioned in this video. So no matter what, you came from electronics field or electronics and telecommunication field or electrical field or mechanical field, अगर आपके पास जो मैंने 6 points बताया उसमें से एक भी आप satisfy करते हो, so you will definitely get admission. So guys, even I am from a non-IT background and I was confused a lot when I was applying for admissions. तो मैंने सोचा कि एक वीडियो बना के डालता हूँ because one of my friends suggested me to make this video. I hope that you guys would have gathered at least some information from this video. Apart from this, if you are having any queries, then feel free to ping me on this Instagram ID. So guys, that's it for this video. If you have spent your precious time watching the video, then do hit the like or dislike button. Also, don't forget to suggest some topics in the comment section. As usual, dream bigger, achieve bigger and stay away from negativity. Having said that, signing off. आपका बनता है मिर्ची. Now I'll explain the third tip. Start making mini projects. So guys, अभी एक ही शॉट में बोले.